Good evening, this is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for a couple of years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer, Caden, along with
Steven.
Maria and Luke are on cameras. Heather's in the control room. Our producer is Larry, and let's get started.
And we're going to start off with a quick 2 points for Prescott.
We're going to have Baldwin-Woodville pass around a bit. We're going to have the ball with Fitz. Fitz is going to pass to Campbell. Campbell's going to pass to number 2.
Kochendorfer making a break down the line. Passes out to Miller. Miller passing out to Duro. Duro for 3 points. No good. Rebounded by Kochendorfer. And that will be Baldwin-Woodville ball.
We'll have Jensen bring the ball down the court. He's going to pass it to Fitz. Fitz is going to pass it to Vendel. That's going to be a pass back to Jensen. Campbell. Clausen. Fitz. Vendel.
And Miller will intercept the ball for Prescott. He's going to bring it down the line. Passes to Kochendorfer. And that will be traveling on Kochendorfer. Baldwin ball.
We're going to have Jensen bring the ball down the court here. He's going to pass to Clausen. Clausen's going to pass to Fitz. Fitz shoots. No good. That's going to be recovered by Jensen. Pass to Campbell. Pass to Clausen. Clausen shoots. No good.
Rebounded by Temmers. Duro coming back down the court. Big pass out to Kochendorfer. He goes for 2. No good.
That'll be rebounded by Campbell and pass to Jensen for him to bring down the court. That'll be a pass to Fitz. That'll be a pass to Vendel.
And the ball goes loose and is again recovered by Miller. Miller passing to Miller at the 3-point line. Passes out to Temmers, to Duro. Duro passing to Miller. Miller going for 2 points. Good. Prescott now takes a lead of 4.
All right, and we're going to have Jensen bring the ball down the court here. He's going to pass to Fitz. Fitz is going to pass to Vendel. Pass to Campbell. That'll be a pass to Jensen. Jensen shoots. No good.
Rebounded again by Miller. 3 rebounds for him in this first half. Just made it down to the 3-point line. Duro going up for a layup. Good.
Brought down the court by Jensen. That's going to be passed to Fitz. Pass to Clausen.
That's going to be rebounded this time by Gavin Miller. Duro at the 3-point line. Passes to Kochendorfer. Kochendorfer trying to get out for a layup. It's going to get blocked by the Baldwin defense.
There's plenty of time left on the clock here, but Baldwin is going to need to start to score some points. It's already 6-0. But we'd like to take a moment to thank our Booster Club members. Cerna House Chevrolet, over 90 years of service to Prescott.
Croy Insurance Agency.
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott.
Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care.
Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
Prescott Family Dental.
Buttex IGA, serving Prescott since 1912.
PC Bonkers.
River City Stitch, custom branded sports apparel.
Wisconsin Credit Union, inspiring better.
And all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHS subscribers, thank you.
Yeah, and like you said earlier, this Prescott offense coming off to a great start. I'm excited to see how this Baldwin offense retaliates.
We're going to have Vendel bring the ball down the court here. Gonna pass it to Fitz. Never mind, that'll be Jensen passing it to Fitz. That'll be a pass to Vendel, to Campbell, to Clausen. Vendel. Campbell with a very long pass. That'll be a pass to Vendel. Shot, it is good.
And
3
what a
points.
shot, too. Just right down the rim. Here's DeRoe at the three-point line. The ball goes loose. Recovered by DeRoe. He breaks out, trying to get the layup, but will not get it.
That'll be rebounded by Clausen. Pass to Vendel. Vendel will make another 3-point shot.
And what a shot. Game now tied with about 11 minutes on the clock. Here's Kochendorfer for three. No good.
Recovered by Clausen. Pass to Jensen. Long pass to Fitz.
And Miller will knock the ball out of bounds. Baldwin ball.
That was a fairly good knockout by Prescott, just out of the hands while they're shooting it. All right, looks like we'll have Vendel throwing it in. That'll be to Campbell. Pass to Vendel. Pass to Fitz. Pass to Clausen. Pass to Campbell. Pass to Jensen. Jensen shoots 3. No good.
And the ball will go out of bounds again on Prescott. Baldwin ball.
We'll have Jensen throwing the ball in.
He shoots and he's good.
All right.
Here's DeRoe at half court, hoping to tie the game. Kochendorfer dribbling around. Pass to Temmers. The ball goes loose, was recovered by Miller. The ball goes loose again, and this time it will be recovered by Baldwin.
Wienendahl gets the ball and brings it down the court. Passes to Jensen. Gonna pass it to Campbell. I'd like to take a quick moment to say sorry if I mispronounce any last names. Names are not my strong suit, but I will try my best. Looks like we'll have Wienendahl throwing it in. Gonna be passed to Jensen. It'll be passed to Campbell. Campbell will shoot no good.
Rebounded by Miller, his fourth of the night. DeRoe for 2 points, and he's got it. The game is now tied with under 10 minutes left on the clock.
We have Jensen bring the ball down. Pass it to Wienendahl. Pass it to Campbell. Pass it to Wienendahl. Shots up, no good.
Rebounded by Miller. Miller at half court. And here's DeRoe. Passes to Kochendorfer. Kochendorfer going for a layup. No good, but he will manage to draw out a foul.
That will be the first foul of the game, and it will be on Fitz.
Here's Kochendorfer, shooting 2. And here's the shot. No good. And here's the shot. This time good. Prescott now leading by 1.
Wienendahl bringing the ball down the court. He's going to pass it to Jensen.
The ball goes loose, recovered by Baldwin.
It'll be recovered by Clausen, who will shoot, but it will be no good.
Rebounded again by Miller. Here's Miller at the three-point line. Passes to Temmers. And the ball is stolen by Baldwin.
That'll be stolen by Wienendahl. who will pump on the brakes, juking out Prescott and get the shot for 2.
Duro hoping to quickly return on that point investment. He goes up for 2 points, no good.
That'll be recovered by Wienendahl. A lot of plays by him this game. Pass to Jensen. That'll be pass to Fitz, to Clausen, to Wienendahl, to Campbell, to Jensen. Jensen shoots, no good. Recovered by Campbell. Pass to Fitz, pass to Clausen, pass to Wienendahl, pass to Fitz. That looks like it'll be a foul on Prescott.
Foul on Duro. There's going to be some substitutions on both sides.
That'll be pass to Fitz. Fitz to Wienendahl. Shots, no good.
The ball's up in the air for a while, recovered by Baldwin. And that's going to be Miller for Prescott on the ground.
That is not good to see.
He will fortunately be able to get up. Such a tragedy to see some of these younger players go down. But the show must go on.
That'll be Jensen throwing in. That'll pass to Conan. Pass to Paul. Venendal. Fitz.
Leask popping the ball loose, but that's going to go out on Prescott.
That'll be Paul throwing it in. Pass to Jensen.
Hansen managing to intercept the pass. Here's Duro at the three-point line. Leask for 3, and he's got it. Prescott now taking a 2-point lead.
Jensen bringing the ball on the court. He's going to pass it to Wienendahl. That'll be a pass to Jensen.
The ball goes loose. Recovered by Duro. Duro now at the three-point line. And he will manage to draw a foul.
The foul will be on Jensen.
Kochendorfer throwing in for Prescott. Passes out to Duro. To Kochendorfer. Pass to Leask. To Matzik. To Leask. To Hansen. To Matzik. Out to Kochendorfer. To Hansen. This Prescott offense trying to start up a play, but this defense is holding them back. Kochendorfer passes to DeRoe. DeRoe trying to make a move. And now here's Leask with the ball, shooting for 2 points. No good. And it will go out of bounds on Baldwin. Prescott ball.
Baldwin's defense is really stepping up their game here, making sure Prescott cannot expand their lead at all.
Substitution on the Prescott side. Here's Kochendorfer throwing in. He throws out to Hansen, who passes to Kochendorfer. Kochendorfer for 3. No good. And this time it will be Baldwin ball.
We'll have Jensen bring the ball down the court here. That'll be a pass to Conan. Pass to Paul. Vienendal. Shot. It is good for 3 points.
And what a shot, too. Vienendal, definitely one of the more offensive players on the Baldwin roster. Here's Kochendorfer inside the 3-point line. He goes for the layup. No good.
We'll have Vienendal bring it down, pass it to Fitz. Fitz will get it for 2 points.
And now Baldwin will extend its lead to 3 points. Here's Kochendorfer just at the 3-point line, hoping to regain the lead. Miller trying to go for a layup, and he will draw out a foul. That's going to be Baldwin's 3rd foul of the night.
That will be foul on Conan.
Kochendorfer again throwing out to Hansen, who will pass back to Kochendorfer. And the ball goes loose, stolen by Baldwin.
Campbell's going to bring the ball on the court. Looks like we'll be foul on Prescott.
Foul on Hansen. There's going to be some more substitutions on the Prescott side.
Venendal throwing it in. He's going to pass to Campbell. Back to Venendal. Venendal shoots for 2. No good.
Rebounded by DeRoe. Pass to Leask. Leask for 3. No good.
That'll be it. Campbell. He's going to pass it to Jensen. Big pass to Vendel. Vendel for 3. It is good. I think that is his fourth third pointer of the night.
And that's going to extend the Baldwin lead up to 6 points. Baldwin 18, Prescott 12. We'd like to take a quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. Cerna House Chevrolet, over 90 years of service to Prescott.
Coy Insurance Agency.
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott.
Heart, Hands and Mind Child Care.
Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin.
Prescott Family Dental.
Patax IGA, serving Prescott since 1912.
PC Bongers.
River City Stitch, for custom branded sports apparel.
Wisconsin Credit Union, inspiring better.
And thank you to all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHS subscribers. This Baldwin team, proven to be very formidable, is not only do they have a good defense, but they also have some very strong offensive players. I'm excited to see how the rest of this first period ends, as we only have 4 minutes left.
Not a lot of time left, but still enough for Prescott to make plays and to take back the lead.
And speaking of Prescott, that's going to be Prescott ball. DeRoe hoping to get some points for Prescott. Pass to Miller. To DeRoe. DeRoe on the layup, rebounded by Goroskov, who gets 2.
We're going to have Jensen bring the ball down here. Going to shoot, no good. He's going to get the ball back, though, and pass it to Fitz. Fitz back to Jensen. Jensen to Clausen. That'll be to Wienendahl. Wienendahl shoots. Good for 2.
Now with under 4 minutes left on the clock. Prescott now down by 6. Here's DeRoe in the corner. Pass to Miller. The ball goes loose, recovered by Temmers. Prescott offense hoping to generate some sort of play. Here's Hansen for 3. No good. And that's going to be Baldwin possession.
We're going to have Jensen bring the ball down here. They'll be past to Clausen. Wienendahl, Fitz. Campbell, Jensen. Jensen shoots 3. It is good.
Some impressive 3-point shots by Baldwin tonight. Here's DeRoe at the 3-point line. Pass to Miller, to DeRoe. DeRoe going for a layup.
That'll be a foul on Prescott.
Foul on DeRoe, his 2nd of the night.
Jensen is going to bring the ball here. But it is going to be important to watch fouls in the second half because it could play a huge difference. The ball's going to pass to Fitz. Campbell's going to shoot 3. No good.
Rebounded by Groskopf. Baldwin intercepts.
Clausen is going to steal it. Pass it to Jensen. Jensen shoots 3. No good.
The ball's up in the air. And that will be Prescott ball with just under 2 minutes left on the clock. Here's Leask inside the 3-point line. Pass out to Miller. And Miller's pass will get knocked out of bounds by Baldwin. Prescott ball.
Wienendahl tried to steal the ball, but he actually smacked it a bit too hard and knocked it out.
Kochendorfer passing out to Groskopf. The ball goes loose, and Baldwin will recover.
Wienendahl is going to steal the ball. Pass to Clausen. Clausen will shoot. No good.
And that's a jump ball. Baldwin possession.
Wienendahl is going to throw it in to Fitz. Back to Wienendahl. Wienendahl shoots. No good.
Kochendorfer passing down to Temmers. Hoping to get some sort of points with just about a minute left on the clock. This Baldwin defense beginning to get aggressive. The ball goes loose. Kochendorfer recovering. Here's Groskopf passing to Leask. Leask trying to pass to Miller, and Baldwin will regain possession of the ball.
Wienendahl is going to smack it out of Prescott's hands and help get it down the court, where Clausen can shoot 2 points.
Just under a minute left on the clock, and Prescott is down almost 10. Here's Kochendorfer at the 3-point line. Baldwin defense got aggressive. Leask, however, managing to grab the ball. Miller passing to Temmers. Temmers for 3. No good. Rebounded by Groskopf, who will get the rebound and the layup. Just under 30 seconds left on the clock.
Jensen bring the ball down the court. Pass to Clausen. Just 10 seconds left to get the ball in the hoop. Pass to Jensen. 5 seconds. Pass to Clausen. Pass to Campbell. Campbell shoots. No good.
And that will bring us to the end of the first period. This Baldwin offense really just proving what they are capable of.
And Baldwin will lead at 9 points.
Oh, yeah. We'll be back for the second half. Stay tuned. Also, stay tuned for 7 o'clock when the varsity teams will play.
News and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, When you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch. Look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union. While supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you.
And welcome back. This is PCTV, bringing to you the second half of the JV match between Prescott and Baldwin-Woodville.
This has been a very close match so far with a lot of ups and downs. However, Baldwin has stolen the lead and has set 9 points lead.
And we're going to start this game with it being Prescott ball. Thoreau at the three-point line, passing to Kochendorfer, to Matzik. The ball goes loose, and that will be Baldwin ball.
Looks like that'll be Jensen and bringing the ball down the court. He's going to pass to Campbell. He's going to pass to Fitz. That'll be to Jensen. Pass to Clausen, but
the ball goes loose and will be rebounded by Temmers. Here's Thoreau going for a layup. No good. Here's Kochendorfer throwing in for Prescott. Thoreau passes out to Kochendorfer. Kochendorfer for three. No good. Miller managing to get the rebound, but it falls into the hands of Baldwin-Woodville. Foul on Matzik.
Wienendahl will bring the ball down the court. He's going to pass to Clausen. Pass to Campbell. Pass to Ritz. Sorry, Fitz. And it looks like Fitz will travel.
And that's going to be Prescott ball. Matzik passing out to Thoreau, who's going to take the ball down the court. Here's Miller going for a layup. No good.
Clausen will bring the ball down. Pass to Campbell. Pass to Clausen. Back to Campbell. Campbell shoots. No good.
Rebounded by Miller. Thoreau bringing it down, hoping to score some points. Thoreau with a layup.
Looks like that will be Jensen bringing the ball on the court.
That's going to be a foul on Kochendorfer.
All right, Wienendahl will pass the ball to Campbell. Campbell shoots. Good for two.
And Campbell will draw a foul as well. Foul on Thoreau, his third of the night.
If Campbell gets this, it'll put Baldwin at a 10-point lead. Shots up. No good.
Rebounded by Temmers. Thoreau coming down the court. The ball will go loose and will go out of bounds. Baldwin ball.
That'll be Jensen bringing the ball on the court here. Gonna pass to Clausen. Clausen shoots. No good.
And the ball goes loose. And Baldwin will come out with the ball.
That'll be Jensen thrown in to Wienendahl. Campbell. Clausen. Fitz. Wienendl. Shot up, no good.
Ball
Clausen
recovered
shot,
by Baldwin.
no good.
The ball going loose again. Baldwin managing to recover. This time it will finally be stolen by Matzik. And Kochendorfer will bring it down the court. The ball goes loose yet again. And that's going to be jump ball. Prescott possession.
We'd like to take a moment to thank our Booster Club members, Serna House Chevrolet, over 90 years of service to Prescott,
Croy Insurance Agency,
First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott,
Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare,
Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin,
Prescott Family Dental,
Protects IGA, serving Prescott since 1912,
PC Bonkers,
River City Stitch, custom branded sports apparel,
Wisconsin Credit Union, Inspiring Better.
and all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHS subscribers, thank you.
This Baldwin team, again, just proving how strong they are. They've extended their lead by almost 10 points. Here's Kochendorfer throwing out to Matzik. Matzik passing to Miller, to DeRoe. The ball goes loose, recovered by DeRoe. Here's Miller in the corner. Miller for three. No good.
Recovered by Campbell, pass to Jensen. Jensen will bring the ball down the court.
That'll be Prescott's fourth foul of the night. Foul on Matzik, his second.
That'll be Wienendl going to pass to Jensen. Jensen back to Wienendl. Wienendl will get 2 points.
Here's Kochendorfer bringing it down. This Prescott offense needs to get started as they are down by more than 10 points. Here's Miller at the three-point line. Miller going for a two-point shot. No good. That will be Baldwin ball.
That'll be recovered by Jensen. But there will be a foul on Prescott.
Foul on Temmers.
Jensen is going to bring the ball down the court here. Going to pass to Campbell. Clausen. Jensen. Shot up, no good.
Rebounded by DeRoe. DeRoe now at the three-point line, hoping to score some points. Pass to Miller. To DeRoe. The ball goes loose and will go out on DeRoe. Baldwin ball.
That'll be Jensen bringing the ball on the court here. That'll be a pass to Wienendl. Pass to Clausen.
And Kochendorfer will steal the ball for Prescott. Here's Miller for three. No good. Rebounded by DeRoe, who will get the rebound.
That'll be Jensen bringing the ball on the court. Pass to Wienendl. Wienendl for three. No good. Recovered by Campbell.
The ball goes loose, picked up by Baldwin.
Wienendl is going to pass it to Jensen. Jensen to Fitz. Fitz shoots two, no good.
This time recovered by Miller. And the ball goes loose and will go out of bounds on Prescott. It's become a very recurring thing for the ball to be loose on the floor tonight. It seems like both teams just can't get a very good grip on the ball.
But it's also both teams are being very aggressive for it. All right, we're going to have Jensen thrown into Wienendl. Bringing it all to Campbell. That'll be to Fitz. Clausen.
And the ball is going to go out on Baldwin. Prescott ball. And with just about 10 minutes left on the clock, Baldwin leads by 7. Here's DeRoe passing to Kochendorfer. Out to Leask. To Temmers. To DeRoe. DeRoe going for 2 points. No good. Rebounded by DeRoe, who will try again. This time no good. That's going to be a foul on Leask.
We're going to have Fitz pass to Jensen, and Jensen bringing the ball on the court here.
Prescott having 6 fouls in the second period.
That'll be pass to Venedal. Pass to Fitz. Pass to Clausen. Venedal. Fitz. No, that'll be Clausen. Campbell shoots. No good.
Rebounded by Kochendorfer. Here's Kochendorfer at the 3-point line. The ball goes loose, but he will manage to pass it out to DeRoe, who pass back to Leask. Leask for 3. No good. Rebounded by Miller, who tries for the layup, but it will be no good.
That'll be rebounded by Fitz, and there'll be a foul on Prescott.
Another foul for Leask, his second of the night. There's going to be some substitutions on both sides.
And Prescott has now reached the limit, so Baldwin will now start to get free throws. Shot up. No good.
Rebounded by Temmers. And here's DeRoe at the 3-point line. Pass to Kochendorfer. The ball goes loose again. Recovered by Kochendorfer. Pass out to Hansen. To Temmers in the corner for 3. No good, but it's rebounded by Miller, who will get the layup and also manage to draw out a foul.
That foul will be on Vendel, his first of the night.
Here's Miller shooting 1. Shot up, no good.
Paul will bring the ball on the court. Pass it to Jensen. Back to Paul. To Jensen.
The ball goes loose. And in the pile of players, Kochendorfer will receive the ball. Here's Temmers at the 3-point line. DeRoe passing to Kochendorfer. Kochendorfer for 3. No good.
Looks like that'll be Veendal who will get the rebound and will bring it down the court. That'll be a pass to Conan. To Fitz. Paul shooting 3, no good.
Rebounded by Hansen. Now with under 8 minutes left on the clock, Baldwin leads by 7. Miller going for a layup, and he's got it. That lead now shrunk to 5 points.
That is pretty good for the Cardinals, but they still need to keep it up if they want to win.
And that's going to be a timeout for Baldwin-Woodville. We'd like to take a quick moment to thank... Apologies, I was just told that I did not need to read the sponsorship menu.
The sponsorship menu, my favorite. All right. Baldwin is doing very well on fouls here, having 7 on Prescott, but only 2 on themselves.
Yeah, this Prescott team is definitely fighting an uphill battle. Maintaining possession of the ball is definitely key in this game, as the amount of times the ball has gone loose is probably more than almost any game I can count.
Probably, yeah.
They just got to get control of the ball and keep it in their hands. And that applies to both teams, because the ball has gone loose a lot tonight, more than normal.
It's going to be very interesting to see what happens in the last 5 minutes of this game. And it'll be Paul passing it to Wienendahl, who will bring it down the court. Pass to Jensen, Campbell, Paul, Conan, Paul, Wienendahl, Paul. Jensen will try to shoot, but it'll be no good.
And that's going to be Prescott ball. Here's DeRoe at the three-point line. Miller going for a layup. Oh, rolls right off the rim.
Jensen's going to bring the ball on the court and pass to Wienendahl. Looks like there will be yet another foul on Prescott. Wienendahl shooting free throw.
Foul on Temmers, his second of the night.
Shot up. It is good. Baldwin now has a 6-point lead over Prescott.
These free throws now becoming increasingly important.
Second shot, it is another good one. 7-point lead.
Prescott hoping to make a comeback. And it's very possible. They have about 6 minutes left on the clock. DeRoe passing out to Henson. Is knocked by Baldwin, but will go back to Henson. And he will pass to DeRoe. The ball goes loose. And that will be called traveling. Baldwin ball.
We're going to have Wienendahl bringing the ball down the court here. Pass to Conan. To Campo. To Wienendahl. Jensen. Jensen goes to shoot, but actually rolls the ball. He saves it though, pass it to Clausen. Clausen to Campbell. Campbell to Jensen. Jensen shoots. No good.
The ball goes up. Rebounded by Temmers. Pass to Hansen. To DeRoe. Now under 6 minutes left on the clock. DeRoe shoots 3, no good.
We're going to have Jensen with a far pass to Clausen.
And that's going to be jump ball. Baldwin possession.
Wienendahl throwing it in. Pass to Clausen. To Wienendahl.
And the ball will go loose yet again.
We save a Campbell pass to Jensen. Jensen will get 2 points.
Now about 5 minutes left on the clock. Prescott down by 9. Kochendorfer going for 2, no good.
Wienendahl will have the ball and will bring it down the court. That'll be a pass to Clausen, to Fitz, to Campbell. Vinendal will go and shoot, but it'll be no good.
And he'll manage to draw a foul out of that as well. Foul on Duro, his fourth of the night. One more and he's done.
And if he gets a single shot here, that'll bring Baldwin to a 10-point lead. And it is good. Time for the second shot.
And the shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Temmers. And that's going to be timeout on Prescott. It looked like for a minute that Prescott was going to build up that offense and maintain it.
They were starting to get a roll going.
But then that Baldwin offense just came back and took the lead.
It's going to be interesting to see how the varsity game plays out. Because Prescott started out very strong, having a 6-0 lead in the beginning.
And now they're down by almost 10.
By 10. So that's a 16-point turnaround, dang.
Definitely one of the better players I've seen through my time of commentary. Dane Wienendahl, just wow. He's been a very good player for Baldwin tonight.
Earlier on in the game, he had more points than the entire Prescott team did. I think he's got about, I want to say 5 3-pointers this game.
Definitely a player with varsity potential next year. Here's Miller throwing in for Prescott. He throws to Kochendorfer, who passes to Duro. Duro getting locked up by the Baldwin defense. He tries to shoot, but it will be no good.
That'll be recovered by Fitz, who will pass to Jensen. Jensen to Venendal. To Campbell. To Fitz. To Clausen. Venendal. Jensen. Campbell. Fitz. Jensen.
And Miller will manage to steal the ball with just under 4 minutes on the clock. Miller trying to break away for a layup. The ball will go loose, recovered by Baldwin.
Fitz is going to steal it and get 2 points.
Duro throwing out to Matzik with about 3 minutes left on the clock. Prescott down by 12. They need to start making plays.
That is the biggest lead we have seen this game.
And that is going to be traveling on Kochendorfer. Baldwin ball.
With Baldwin having such a lead, every mistake Prescott makes can cost their chance of winning. We're going to have Jensen pass to Venendal, to Fitz, to Jensen. Clausen shoots. No good.
And the ball will go out of bounds on Prescott.
Venendal throwing it in. Pass to Clausen. To Venendal. That'll go out of bounds on Baldwin.
And that will be Prescott ball with about 2:37 left on the clock.
And a 12-point lead to catch up.
Here's Duro at the 3-point line as the clock runs down to just under 2:30. Here's Temmers for 3. No good. Rebounded by Kochendorfer, who'll go for the layup. It will be no good, but he will manage to draw out a foul. Foul on Campbell. Kochendorfer shooting 2. First shot good. And here's the second shot. Good as well. Cardinals now only down by 10 with 2 minutes left on the clock.
Venedal bringing the ball on the court. Pass to Fitz.
And that's going to be a foul on Prescott.
That'll be on Kochendorf for his second. And Fitz will be shooting up free throws. Shot up, no good. Second shot, no good.
Rebounded by DeRoe. And the ball goes loose, but is recovered by Miller. Temmer's in the corner, passing to Kochendorfer. Kochendorfer's three-point shot interrupted.
That'll be Campbell stealing the ball and hauling it down the court for 2 points.
Here's Temmer's at the three-point line. DeRoe going for 2 points. No good, but he rebounds it. Kochendorfer shooting 2. Good. Prescott again now down by 10.
That'll
with
be
about a minute 20 on the clock.
Fizz will pass it to Clausen. Clausen to Jensen. It'll be a timeout on Baldwin. And with a minute 18 left, Baldwin has a 10-point lead. It's not impossible for Prescott to get back, but it's highly unlikely at this point.
Yeah, this Baldwin defense has just really come to town today, keeping Prescott from scoring.
It looked like it could have been Prescott game a couple minutes ago, but they're just losing their steam. And Baldwin has been very good with fouls. Now Prescott has 10 and Baldwin only has 3.
That's right.
There'll be Paul passing to Jensen. To Clausen. To Paul, to Jensen.
Miller almost managing to steal the ball.
Jensen, however, will steal it.
And the ball will go loose, recovered by Matzik. Here's Matzik at the three-point line. 45 seconds left on the clock. DeRoe shooting 3. No good. Here's Miller passing out to Temers. Temers for 3, and he's got it.
That'll be a Prescott timeout.
And the clock will stop with about 35 seconds left on the clock. Prescott now only down by 7.
It does look like some of Baldwin's heavy hitters are starting to get worn out.
It'll be interesting to see how these last 35 seconds play out. Because, of course, anything can happen in this sport.
You can see the varsity players getting ready for their game.
And we're going to come out of that timeout.
Paul will be throwing the ball in. Gonna throw to Clausen. Looks like that'll be a timeout on Baldwin. With 30 seconds left on the clock, a lot of timeouts in this last minute.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting, because it almost doesn't seem like Baldwin really needs to take a timeout. They could be using it to rest their players, but with 30 seconds left on the clock, the chances of a Prescott victory are very unlikely.
Yeah, they can afford to lose the ball a few times now with a 7-point lead.
Them also being in double bonus probably has a big factor on that as well.
Yeah. A couple Prescott players have gotten a few fouls, but none of them have gotten 5 yet. I think there's one sitting at 4.
That's right, Duro on 4.
Was it Miller who got injured earlier in the game?
Yeah, correct. That was Ian Miller. And we're going to come out of that timeout with 30 seconds left on the clock. Baldwin possession.
That'll be Clausen passing it to Paul.
And that will be another foul for Prescott. Foul on Miller.
That'll be Paul shooting free throws. First shot, no good. Second shot.
No good. Rebounded by Temers. Duro making it to the three-point line. 20 seconds left. Matzik gets the three-pointer. And the Prescott Cardinals now only trail by 4 with under 20 seconds left on the clock.
And Baldwin will take another timeout. That'll be a Prescott timeout.
This game beginning to get intense. The Prescott late game, probably one of the strongest in the conference.
The Cardinals need to get 2 baskets to tie it, or 1 3-pointer and a 2-pointer to bring themselves to the lead. It's unlikely, but highly possible if they keep playing like they have in these last 2 minutes. If Vennendal is sitting on JV, I'm excited to see what Baldwin's varsity might look like.
Yeah, this has been an absolutely impressive matchup between both teams tonight. Prescott managing to close the gap, proving that it's a close game after all.
Clausen throwing the ball in. Clausen throwing the ball in. That'll be a pass to Fitz. 15 seconds left on the clock. That'll be another foul.
Foul on Duro, his 5th of the night. He's now out of the game.
Fitz now shooting free throws. If he can get these 2, it'll essentially guarantee him the win no matter what.
And the shot goes up. First shot good.
Baldwin now leads by 5 points with 15 seconds left on the clock. Second shot. No good.
This Prescott offense scrambling to get points. 10 seconds left on the clock. Here's Temers for 3, and he's got it. 5 seconds left on the clock. And that will bring us to the end of the game. Baldwin wins with 39 points. Prescott 27.
That was a surprisingly close game coming at the end there.
Yeah, what an incredible match. Well, I'm your announcer, Steven.
And Caden.
We had Maria and Luke on cameras. We had Clint, Heather, and Larry in the booth. This is PCTV signing off for now. Stay tuned for the varsity game at 7 o'clock.
this time we ask all those who are able to please stand, remove your hats, and face the flag as Prescott High School senior Megan Richter sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
At this time, I'd like to introduce tonight's basketball buddies. Our first buddy, Arlo Catholic.
Good evening. This is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal Television. Streaming on YouTube for a couple of years now. Our website is www.prescott-cable.org. And remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. I'm your announcer tonight, Chris Hove, along with Fred Booth. We have Chainsaw doing the sideline camera, Caden doing the tall camera up here, Heather Hove in the control room, and producer Larry M. Let's get started tonight with a middle border conference, kind of a classic matchup here, Fred.
A classic matchup. Denny Benoit, he's the senior coach in the league. Been here longer than anybody else. Denny's been coaching for 27 years, I believe. 323 wins, 244 losses. Was a great player, graduated in '84 from Hudson, and has done an outstanding job coaching at Baldwin.
And these two teams know each other well. Both are 3-1 in the conference. So it'll be a big conference game for both teams. Baldwin-Woodville starting with number 1, Cal Smith. Number 2, Evan Clausen. Number 3, James Borchert. Number 10, Colin Fritz. And number 24, Maddox Mahoney. And the Cardinals getting in outs in their familiar starting lineup, coached by Nick Johnson. It'll be Kobe Russell, number 1, Ian Lees, number 3, Dallas Wallen, number 4, Barrett Timmers, and number 11, Mason Schumer will round out the starting 5. Like we said a little earlier, it's going to be a early January big game for both teams here in the conference.
Kobe rolled his ankle in practice and was questionable on whether he'd be starting or not tonight. Baldwin, as usual, a very tall team. Evan Clausen going to jump. He's listed at 6'5", but he looks taller than Dallas.
Yeah, he does.
Wallen.
Thank you, New Adventures, for being a valued partner and sponsor of Prescott Cardinal.
We know Dallas plays about 6'9" with those arms.
Yes, he does. He plays taller than he is. Yes. This is if we're going to be in the conference hunt, this is a must-win for us, as Wallen gets the tip back to the good teammate Mason Schumer.
Lease will throw it over to Timmers. Now Kobe will have it up top here. Barrett driving in, kicking it back out to Schumer.
The best defensive coach in the area, not only in the middle border, is Scott Benoit.
Rebound by Borchert. Baldwin-Woodville's first offensive possession here. Fritz is starting on the outside here. I guess he's a guard, 6'3" guard, senior. 4 seniors on the starting 5 for Baldwin-Woodville.
Fritz always played inside in the lower grades. And
Offensive board by Cal Smith.
and
line.
the foul was on Barrett Temmers.
Looked like they had a little miscommunication down low there, Fred. Kind of looked at each other on that rebound. They put that on Leask.
They put it on Leask.
So that'll be first foul on Leask. Cal Smith gets the and one. 3-0 Baldwin-Woodville. Good look inside. Schumer gets it knocked away in the hook shot. No good. Cal Smith with the rebound. Good defense there from Leask. All over Borchert.
Evan Clausen is left-handed and killed us last year from the outside. He had, I believe, 4 threes
I remember
last year. Yeah, and good defense, bringing it up the floor. Will be inbounding Barrett Temmers and bringing it up is the Bayfield Flash. Ian Leask. I have to say hi to his grandma and grandpa Patterson up in Bayfield. Hope they're listening, watching this evening. And Saturday they'll be in the convoy from Bayfield to Maple to watch us play the 4 o'clock contest with the Northwestern Wildcats.
They're always a good team.
Always a good, athletics means a lot in that school district. They're getting a
Good
body,
Wallen to Schumer.
a foul, a no call as Mason Schumer plays through the contact. Look for this game to be in the low 50s as Baldwin is very deliberate and very disciplined on offense.
There's that Clausen for 3, doesn't get that to go. Rebound Wallen. And they're doubling Cal Smith down low when he gets the ball. Kind of interesting defense there for Prescott.
Cal Smith and Colin Fritz, when they were in 8th grade, Baldwin could play with any 8th grade team in the country. Oh, what a play by Barrett Temmers.
The ball fake, dribble drive, pull up, good.
Well, it was the old Bobcat move. Shot fake, drive. And
very smooth.
yes, we don't see enough of that today.
Rebound Wallen off the miss from Cal Smith.
He's just fun to watch, that Dallas.
Yeah. Now spin here from Timmers, can't get it to go.
Oh, it was a good box out by Baldwin to keep Schumer off the glass. And that's Colin Fritz's shot. Oh, saved by the Bayfield Flash.
Yeah, they almost lost that one.
And Kobe to Barrett.
Uses the least screen.
Cal
Handoff.
Smith is quite a baseball pitcher.
And a 3 from Barrett Timmers. Good to see Barrett coming out,
Well,
shooting the ball.
Barrett always plays better offensively if he can score early in the game. He needs to have a situation where he can get a drive to the bucket, a short shot or a layup. And
Answered by Borchard. There's a 3 ball. 7-6 Cardinals.
Borchert is a returning starter. Kind of overshadowed as a junior last year, but he's got a perfect basketball body.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, and Mason Schumer,
A little far away from the hoop there.
well, he did a good job. Wow, there we go again, Ian Leask.
He's got such quick hands, Ian Lees.
Oh, he could be dealing cards down at Treasure Island.
And they're holding Wallen down low. Yeah, got to call that. Clausen says, where? Well, Bill Bear hugged him.
Monteith checking in for the Cardinals.
First guy off the bench, Max Monteith. He will replace Ian Leask.
And one foul apiece here at the 13:26 mark. 7-6 Cardinals lead. And Dallas gets his first opportunity to shoot. And he looked like Larry Bird on that high arching shot.
He was guarded too. We get inside, Schumer's gonna wrap him up, and foul will be on Schumer.
Foul on Schumer.
First foul on the good teammate, Mason Schumer.
Clausen will inbound here for Baldwin-Woodville. Just throw it over the top to Borchert.
And Clausen must be their man, because on the inbounds play, whoever they try to get the ball to.
In and out for Fritz. And off the foot of Timmers.
And
Mahoney
retrieved
kinda
by
looks-
Chainsaw.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Peterson with the paddle shuffle on the ball back to the official.
Checking in for Baldwin-Woodville, number 23, Jeremy Jacobson. And Prescott as Kyle Kogan into the game now.
Jacobson was their leading scorer last year on the JV team. And they're calling a foul on Kobe. And
Foul on Russell.
So third team foul now for Prescott. First on Kobe. Yeah, two guys running at Borchert there.
well, Smith with the drive.
And out of the hands of Borchert, out of bounds, go back to Prescott.
25 years ago, you didn't have college officials officiating high school ball. You were either high school or college. Very seldom did you have somebody doing both. But because of COVID, the shortage of officials, you could make too much money doing other things than officiating. Officiating is a very, you're sacrificing a lot of time to officiate for the amount of money you get. But now we have college officials officiating high school basketball.
And Russell just drives in, and Smith might have got caught in the head or something, just gave up on it.
12-6 Cardinals. And
There's that Vienendahl in the game now. Fred, number 20, Ryan Vienendahl.
hit the winning basket. His mom, Sarah, was a good player in high school. And his dad was a wrestler.
He's also a football player too.
Yes, he was a good football player. And Clausen is short.
Good weak side rebound there from Kogan.
At Kyle, he should enter. Oh, a nice setup by Max. He should enter that beard growing contest in St. Paul for the Winter Carnival. As Fritz takes him inside.
Travels. As they call, timeout. Timeout, Baldwin-Woodville.
Scott Benoit calling a timeout
It's gonna be a 30-second timeout.
at the 11:16 mark. And he saw something he didn't care for. Well, we've got some time before we do I would like to mention the fact that we had the passing of Ron Stark. Ron Stark was a die-hard Cardinal fan, loved watching his grandsons participate, Bennett and Jackson Matzik. And Jackson broke his tibia, 2 days after his grandpa dies, playing in Hastings. But the passing of Ron Stark, 1950 graduate from Prescott, and he always used to sit here in the older gentleman's row in front of our desk. So our condolences go out to the Stark Matzik family.
Yeah, and then to break your tibia, how much bad luck is that?
It got rough over there,
Yeah.
as it usually does in Minnesota. Oh my!
Stolen by
Nice
Monteith.
steal by Monteith.
Trying to get Dallas here on a post up. There's Dallas. Nice
Oh, what
block.
a feed.
Wow.
What a feed to Kyle Colgan.
Just great awareness.
14-6.
Perfect bounce pass, too.
Well, we needed that. We needed to have him inside against Irondale. And
Long three there from Jacobson, no good.
that's his range. He can score that as Fritz.
He's having a hard time down low, isn't he, Fritz?
Well, he forces his way down. Oh, boy. And
Getting a little physical down there, and Cogan's going to get charged with a foul.
he forces his way inside, but the help defense from Dallas coming over from the weak side and blocking that shot.
Yeah.
We all know that Dallas is a total team player.
Fritz misses the first one. Almost right at the rim.
Yes, no arch.
Mahoney will check back in, number 24. Cal Smith will take a little breather here.
Cal Smith is their good pitcher. He has the potential to pitch at the next level in college. Oh, the Bayfield Flash, Ian Leask.
The runner.
Nobody picked him up. The Health defense did not show up.
First two of the game for Ian Leask. A 10-point lead for the Cardinals, 16-6. Well, we thought would be probably a pretty close game all game. Still early here. But the Cardinals playing well, playing good defense here.
Well, we're really collapsing. And Veenendahl,
Up and over Wallen.
Ryan Veenendahl is a good athlete, and that was a smart move. He got the head fake and then arched the shot.
Yeah,
Oh my.
that's the third time Kobe's fallen down there.
Well, he's got that turned ankle,
He's
and
got
you
that
can see he's
brace
got
on.
he's got the brace on. And even though you have the brace on, like myself with my broken foot, it helps. It's not the answer. Oh my,
Wide
Fritz.
open for Fritz. Boy, he doesn't put a lot of arc on it, but that one went right in.
And we can see the problem now is Fritz was shooting too close to the basket earlier.
Another open shot for Lease. Can't get that one to go.
But he's got to keep taking that shot.
Jacobson the board. Fritz
And-
again. No. Rebound Kogan.
Kogan has great ups. He's very athletic. He's going to help Coach Emily Calabrese. Oh my. And I'd rather take the basket myself. Second foul, and there's 2 on Clausen. 4 team fouls. Russell, Leask, Kogan, and Temmers. No, Schumer all have 1.
They put Borchard back in, took out Jacobson.
And we got to get the ball inbounded here, and we do.
Close to 5 seconds there.
Yes.
Using the Kobe screen. And a fade away from Kogan. And a one-handed grab there from Fritz.
And almost pulled away by Ian Leask.
You probably think Ian's going to be around the ball almost every time.
Well, he kind of like a squirrel going around a tree. He's quick at it, too.
And that's out of bounds. Turnover on Baldwin-Woodville. Back to Prescott.
Speaking of bad luck, I wanted to just mention that Brandon Stewart's grandma is in hospice care in Duluth. Ryan Stewart, Janelle, Kate, and Brandon Stewart, their grandma up in Duluth is not doing well. Oh my.
3 ball for Monteith.
And he
Count it.
nailed it, and we needed that. And we needed to see the old open sesame.
Monteith's first shot on the board for 3. Oh, nice move by Clausen.
Well, and he's left-handed. He faked left and then stepped back to his right to shoot with the left hand. And
too strong for Wallen there. Rebound Mahoney. Fritz drives in. Back out for Borchard. Hits the three. And now Baldwin-Woodville climbing back here. 19-16 Cardinal lead.
And
a 10-3 run. And stolen now for Clausen. And Schumer bumps him and one. Baldwin-Woodville has a chance to tie it here.
Foul on Schumer.
Kind of uses his body there to draw the foul.
athletic move by Evan Clausen. He was a tight end, started at tight end, I believe, as a sophomore, and then didn't go out this year. Didn't play, and shot baskets in the fall.
You got the nice lefty shot.
Oh, he's got a nice touch, yeah.
That one is good. Completed the three-point play. And we are tied. A 13-3 run here for Baldwin-Woodville the last 4 minutes and change.
5 team fouls on Prescott, 2 on Baldwin, and yet we're trying to work it inside. Oh my.
Mahoney's doing everything he can down there. Monteith for 3. Barrett can't quite get a good rebound there from Brody Paul. 6'7" senior in the game. At least comes down for Prescott.
A lot of fight from Dallas and Ian on that play for the rebound, and that's what's going to be needed against this taller, much taller Baldwin team.
Yeah, you got the 6'7" guy on Barrett right now in Timmers.
And
thought about it.
Yeah.
Gonna get
And
Fritz on a reach in.
that's a thank you. There's been some bodying. Baldwin not afraid to play a physical game. I see we have Terry Budworth in the crowd tonight, but I do not see our good friends Karen and Carol Lehman in the gym. I hope they're watching, along with Gary and Mary Bear are watching. Oh.
Drop step from Wallen.
Well, there was as much contact on that play as the play down here with Mason Schumer for his second foul. Good hustle by Max. As he's gaining confidence, the more he plays on the varsity here.
Kobe's got to come get the ball here. Set something up. Oh, wow, nice shot from Monteith.
Well,
tough shot.
Yeah, and he's got the ability to turn his body.
5 points for Max Monteith off the bench. And they're just daring Brody Paul to shoot from out there. Cal Smith with the ball.
Wow, the ball movement is fantastic.
And Timmers knocked it
away.
away.
Oh my.
Another foul on Fritz, huh?
Oh my.
Leads for 3, short.
And they are boxing Dallas Wallen the whole time.
Almost a turnover there.
Smith. Vienendahl?
Tipped out to Mahoney.
Maddox Mahoney with the shot.
Borchert drives in. They're going to at least got a foul. So that'll be Lee's second foul.
And
now Fritz will sit down. Number 23, Jeremy Jacobson, back into the game. As well as Kyle Kogan for Prescott.
A lot of bodying going on here.
I thought Fritz might have got a foul there on that rebound.
And you know,
now we got a jump ball here.
And
go to Prescott.
No.
Baldwin-Woodville.
Was there a jump ball earlier?
I don't think there
Dallas
was.
got the tip. Dallas got the tip. Should be Baldwin ball.
Yep, Baldwin ball.
Baldwin
Yep.
ball. No, okay. Our statistician, the good-looking, good-cooking.
See, that's why we always
Heather
say we're
Hole.
unofficial, right?
Yes, that's right. Heather Hole, she keeps us in line.
She also does clock malfunction work too.
Yes. Yes, if they need to, the coaches need to throw out the red flag, take a review. We've got it.
We have a replay system up here now too. All over him now. That's going to be Prescott ball, the jump ball.
And Cal Smith gets tied up, and we've got a full timeout by Coach Johnson.
I'd like to thank our Booster Club members, Sternhost Chevrolet, over 90 years of service to Prescott, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Prescott Family Dental, Patax IGA, serving Prescott since 1912, PC Bonkers, River City Stitch, serving, they do our custom branded sports apparel, as well as our nice PCTV hats, and the Wisconsin Credit Union, inspiring better, and all of our cable, YouTube, and NFHS subscribers. We thank you. 3:37 left to go here in the first half. Cardinals went up 10 early in the half, and now Baldwin-Woodville is scratching back here. It is 21-19. About 10 seconds left. Got some old school maze playing. And 2 fouls for Ian Lees, 2 fouls for Mason Schumer on Prescott. And Prescott will have Monteith, Wallen, Timmers, Russell, and Kogan. And Baldwin-Woodville will have Brody Paul, Cal Smith, Jacobson, Mahoney, and Borchard.
Early on at Osceola, it's Ellsworth 12, Osceola 7.
They're still undefeated, aren't they, Osceola?
Osceola leads. Kobe for 3, just
Short.
off the mark.
Borchard with another rebound. He's got to have about five or six by now.
Now, Baldwin defeated, I think, Northwestern like 44-40. The
Wow.
team we play Saturday at Northwestern, freshman JV varsity.
Low scoring game there.
Yes, it was. I think it's like 133 and 415 or something of the times.
That's like a Big Ten game, like a Wisconsin game.
Yes. Yeah, the Badgers play Saturday. Can't remember who.
Got to be conference play now, right?
Yes, it's all conference play.
I think the Gophers start with Michigan.
Yeah. And we're running the basic flex here, offense, and
And Kobe didn't go after it.
well, he's a little bit hesitant, I think, because of his ankle.
Yeah. Jacobson back to Mahoney. And Paul throws it away. Barrett's got to have about 3 steals by now, 3 or 4.
Well, and the flex is a good offense. The thing I never cared about it is you've got your 6'5", 6'7" center out 17 feet from the basket
Yeah.
on the flex offense, and do you want your big guy handling the ball like that?
Another rebound for Cal Smith. Miss Colby Russell here. About a minute and a half left in the first half. Still 21-19.
We're going to be out of here by quarter. Oh my! and there's a classic example of what I said. Baldwin is 17 feet from the bucket, getting his feet set for an outside shot.
Yeah, yeah.
And it was an obvious travel. Now, maybe by the 1st of February, having played in this offense and operating, he'll fit in.
Yeah. Ryan Wienendahl and Fritz back into the game now.
Well, Wienendahl is a little cat. He's a team player.
Wow.
And,
Another good look.
well, they're best of friends. And chemistry is more important than talent.
It makes it look so easy on that pass, too.
Yeah. Barrett Temmer's got his ears lowered over Christmas, didn't he?
I see that. Good look for him.
Yeah. And Colin Fritz.
I think Mahoney's beating Koganol for the beard. They're going to get.
And they're going to call Vienendahl for a foul. 6 fouls on the Cardinals. 1-1 for Baldwin. 4 fouls on Baldwin. 1-1 for Baldwin on the next Cardinal foul.
And the younger Vienendahl had a pretty good JV game.
Oh, does he look like a cross-country runner or what?
He was doing a lot of scoring for the JV.
Aiden Fitz and Dane Vienendahl, both, the way they run the floor, they look like, wow, track cross-country runners if there ever was.
Look like gazelles out there.
No, can't be forcing that.
And throwing away Russell with the steal. Kogan looking around. Oh, they had Barrett up top there, just couldn't handle it.
Last shot, hold it for the last shot here now. Get set, get Dallas free.
3 seconds. 1. Got it to go. So good way to end the first half. Kyle
Kogan.
Unofficially 7 now at the end of the half. And the Cardinals will get that lead back up there here, 26-19 to end the first half. And we'll be right back with you after about a 10-minute break.
PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Roy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Baldwin-Woodville, Wisconsin. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. And all of our local cable subscribers, thank you.
We're back here for the second half. Chris Hove, Fred Booth at the nest. 26-19 lead for Prescott. And what have you noticed here in the first half, Fred?
Well, Prescott relies on threes, obviously, to win their games offensively. We have 4 threes. They have 3 threes. So that's 3 of our points. But we haven't shot a free throw yet.
No.
There's 4 fouls been called on Baldwin and none during the act of shooting. So Baldwin is 2 for 4 from the free throw line, and we're 0 for 0. So we're up 3 on the 3-pointers. They're up 2 on the free throws. As far as 2-pointers, we've made 7, and they've made 4. So we're ahead in the 2s and the 3s, and that's the difference in the ball game. Baldwin plays, as I said before, the best man-to-man defensive teacher is Scott Benoit. He's always been excellent at teaching man-to-man defense. I mean, if you're going to beat Baldwin, you're going to beat him by just a little bit. Oh, here's a play for Clausen on the lob from Smith, but Kobe Russell picked up on it, and a rebound by Kobe.
Mahoney short on the shot. Kobe drives in and blocked by maybe a double block or more Mahoney there.
Well, it looked like Smith.
Yeah, Smith or Mahoney.
Yeah.
And that went out of bounds. Unfortunately, it'll be Baldwin-Woodville ball here. Clausen bringing it up.
This is pretty much a senior-laden team. Oh, my. Oh!
Mahoney off at the board. We're going to have a foul here on Prescott.
And they're going to call it on Mason Schumer, his 3rd.
So that's going to get Monteith up here pretty quick.
And Maddox Mahoney.
6'3" senior.
Going to the line for 2.
Ooh, short.
Sat on his palm. He didn't. You have to end up on your toes.
Look like he wasn't sure if he was going to shoot that or not. Kind of hesitated too.
Yes. The ball sat on the palm of his hand. I see Mr. Phillips, our cross-country coach, and his lovely wife sitting in the bleachers tonight, has missed them both.
In and out. Kobe Russell with the rebound. 2 for 6 from the line now is Baldwin-Woodville. Timmers for 3, short.
We had a little.
Russell.
Yeah, we're going to the line, Chris.
We got our first free throw coming. Russell just skied up for that rebound.
I liked that. Kobe brought the ball up. Dallas set a screen, for Max Monteith to cut the lane.
Yeah.
And he kicked it out to Barrett for a 3, and Kobe came in untouched, hurried the shot.
And back iron the first free throw, no good.
Okay, take your time here now. We've got 1001, 1002, 1003, and he ended up on his toes with follow through, 1 of 2 from the line. 27-19, Cardinals lead.
Man, Borchard is a drive and kick guy, isn't he? He loves doing that. That is his game.
Oh my, and the Bayfield Flash steals the ball again.
There's those hands again, Ian Leask.
Ian Leask.
Kobe loses it out of bounds. Turnover on, nope.
And
Remain Prescott ball.
yeah, good call, good position by the official.
Yeah, he had it the whole way.
I felt our loss to Altoona was our inability to handle the press and the officials' inability to be in position. Being in position is so important.
Yeah, I noticed you did mention that about the positioning on the refs.
That evening,
Yeah. Wallen at the line.
and
First on Borchert.
we make this one, well, they're 2 of 6. We make this one, we'll be 2 of 4 from the line, and yes, attaboy, the golden boy.
Only got 4 points. Kind of quiet night. They've been guarding him well tonight.
Oh,
Double, triple team.
I'm
Physical.
sure. Yeah. Now, Fritz played on a club team with Dallas, so they know each other well.
Smith looking around. Gets it to Borchert for 3. In and out.
And
Tapped around.
Leask with the rebound. Oh,
Good look from Kobe, and even better shot from Dallas. He's earning his points tonight.
Dallas is.
Yep.
Yes, he averages, what does he average?
They're on 24 a game.
And 12 rebounds.
Yep.
Oh, look at Max time that.
Nice play.
And steal that on the,
Oh, they had least, but get it back out.
they have Clausen on Wallen.
Timmer's looking around here.
Kobe wants that ball inside and
bodies him.
hammered for 2.
He just bodied Cal Smith down there.
Yeah. And we've got a full timeout called by Scott Benoit.
As the Cardinals ran their lead up there by 13 now, 32-19.
Well, I went to Orlando to watch the Badgers. And it was a great experience, except for the 3rd touchdown that LSU scored. The guy was out of bounds.
Oh, was he? I didn't see that.
Oh, he had 1 foot on the line and 1 foot out of bounds in the end zone. You know, he had his right foot was on the line, his left foot was out of bounds. So the Badgers challenged it. They showed it on the Jumbotron, and of course the Wisconsin fans all booed. It was obvious, well, that was the touchdown. That was the touchdown, and then of course it was inconclusive.
Of course, yep.
Ball on the field stands.
Not
Okay.
enough to overturn it, right?
Not enough to overturn it,
Except for the guy's foot on the line.
except for the guy's foot was on the line. Yeah, and you know, for all the work that the coaches put in, both sides, LSU and Wisconsin, they deserve better. They deserve better. But it was a 9 points and LSU supposed to win. You know, so you always wonder, is that rigged too, just like the NFL?
Yeah, you gotta wonder.
Oh my, who was that?
At the end of the game, Thatcher Walthall just inserted into the game.
Caught
Long
the
three.
ball and shot a 22-footer, an NBA 3.
He hasn't played yet.
and hadn't played.
Good to see Kobe being aggressive here in the second half.
Well, especially playing so well. And this is just like the first half started out. We pulled ahead, and then the more we went into the game, the better, as Cal Smith makes a nice move for a bucket.
Yeah, that was a tough shot by Cal Smith.
Baldwin pulled ahead in the first half. No, excuse me. Prescott pulled ahead in the first half. And then Baldwin caught up. Oh, look at
Wow.
the hands of a grizzly bear. The Swiss Army knife comes in and ties him up.
And he gets another possession for Prescott on the jump ball.
He would do that in 5th, 6th, 7th grade on rebound situations. Oh,
Oh, it's
too soft pass to the post.
Dallas wants somebody to come out and set a pick. He's hoping
And Max was
someone's
supposed to cut to the bucket.
And we have another jump ball here on the Smith missed layup. Then they'll go with Baldwin-Woodville. Heather's cheering down
I
there.
thought Heather was cheering. It was Mrs. Runquist, wasn't it? Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I think it was Mrs. Runquist down the line. Yes. No, we
Oh,
keep,
Timmers.
again, Timmers, the Swiss Army knife.
He's got to have
Yes.
5 steals or
Yes.
something tonight.
And Ian with the runner. Oh, just couldn't get it over the rim.
Tipped over to Wathall.
Yeah, almost had a bucket by the Bayfield Flash, which would have put us up by 15.
He'll shoot. He wants to shoot.
And
Cal Smith will. That's off.
another rebound for Dallas
says,
Wallen.
give me the rebound.
The ball's in Dallas's hands too much here now. We got to get somebody else involved. We got the lead when Kobe was scoring. Whoa.
They just lost that one in the air. Borchard up with it. Borchard brings it down. Out to Fritz. Hesitation, drives in. And Fritz down on the ground.
And it should be Prescott ball.
Yep.
And Kyle Kogan comes in. The athletic Kyle Kogan. In track last spring, he was fun to watch. Running on those relay teams, giving it everything he's got. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
miscommunication here. Ref's talking about something. Coach Bedoy wanted a clarification,
Well,
and he got it. He's worried about the jump ball.
yeah. Coach Benoit is a very knowledgeable guy. Scott Benoit always used to say that the block charge, you know, to teach a kid to take the charge.
Left hand.
Yes. He's still trying to figure out if he's left or right-handed. But Coach Benoit always used to say, it's hard to teach. Another rebound for Wallen. It's hard to teach kids to take a charge because the charge situation, it has to be perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep. And you know you're going to feel something too.
Well, yeah. I mean, the kid gets good position, and they call it a block.
Yeah.
You know, so it's difficult. You know, you can teach someone how to take the charge, but during the game then, as Coach Benoit said, it has to be a perfect situation to get the call.
Monteith working hard down there. Can't get
Yes,
it to
he
go.
was. Just a little too hard. Smart on his part by taking the new man in the game. Walthall.
And he throws it away. Timmers with another steal.
Oh,
You know, we're not the official scorer here, but I got him for at least 6 or 7 steals already tonight.
Temmers.
Yeah.
Temmers and Leask with their cut to the bucket, somebody cut.
Kogan will drive in. Wild shot. Rebound Fritz.
And we've been stuck on this 15-point lead. We need a bucket here.
And Fritz was going to take it all himself.
Well, Monteith reached in and slowed him down.
He looked like Shaq coming down the lane there. He went behind the back, crossover.
Who did they call that foul on?
Dallas.
He wasn't anywhere near.
I would have put it on Monteith, right?
Oh, yeah. Max reached, he turned and he walked the other way.
Yeah.
Which is smart, you know. It's like Evan Clausen off balance, and Barrett Temmers.
As Ryan Veenendahl back into the game for Baldwin-Woodville. And Kogan gets his own rebound.
Back out to Dallas. Soft touch off Kobe. Max saves it to Kobe, and they get a 30-second timeout by Coach Johnson.
Nice hustle there from Monteith.
Well, we're up 15, and we could put this game away. We've been down here like 3 times.
Yeah.
And haven't gotten.
It's like the scoreboard's stuck at 36.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the music is okay. I like the band better.
Yeah, the band was rocking tonight.
Yeah, Mr. Canfield does an excellent job.
So 36-21 Cardinals, 10:24 play here. Coming out of the timeout.
St. Croix Central 44, Red Wing 41, 12 minutes left in the game. Ellsworth 22, Osceola 11, halftime.
Wow. 11.
Yeah, and well, it was Baldwin beat Northwestern 70-67 on December 16th. And Kyle Kogan with the foul. Good call.
Good
by
rebound
Mr.
with Cal
Whitaker.
Smith.
Amory 33, Grantsburg 28 in a non-conference game at Amory.
How's Grantsburg this year?
Grantsburg has good athletes every year. And they have about they had a good football team this year. I
Smith
believe
kind of a wild shot there. Monteith with the rebound. We still got the same score, 36-21.
And we've got a reach-in foul by Fritz, a frustration foul.
Yeah. Now Least will come back in this time. Timmers will get a break.
I see Dylan Carew is the freshman coach. Dylan played a few years ago, 6'7". His dad, Carl, teaches there. Oh, yes, yes. Good teams can score on inbounds plays because that's a coaching strategy. A great job by Coach Johnson to set that up. Veenendahl, and that didn't go.
Like another foul on Fritz, maybe? Oh, no, they're going to call that on Prescott? No. Okay. Smith, Cal Smith, his second. Saw the ref say stay here. Thought maybe that was the ball going to stay here.
No, he meant it's down on the floor.
Okay.
On the floor, like no shooting foul.
Yep.
Okay, so they got a hand signal play here that they've called from the bench, and they kick it in, kick it
Nice
out,
play.
and Kyle Kogan.
He's the leading scorer on both teams tonight. Unofficially 12 for Kogan.
And here's the thing. People would say, well, why don't they start him? No. He's so valuable to the team coming off the bench.
Yeah.
You can't. Coming off the bench is a difficult thing to do. Not everybody can do that. Kyle, Max, they do a very good job coming off the bench. Leave them this way coming off the bench.
Yep. Fritz for 3. Got it that time. And 2 3 balls for Fritz. He's got 6. And 41-24 Cardinals. Baldwin-Woodville just kind of hanging around here a little bit.
Oh, it's far from over. Oh, my. And that's another thing that Dallas does so well is splitting 2 defenders.
Yeah.
There were 2 defenders there. He jump stopped through them and laid it in for a layup. So many kids don't realize how to split defenders.
And he finishes so well, too.
And
Clausen follows it up with a 3
he doesn't
ball.
shoot enough. He does not. Evan Clausen does not shoot enough. I have him for 7.
I think he made a free throw. 8 maybe. Russell for 3. Good. Kobe answers with a 3 ball. He's had a great second half.
Yes, he has.
I believe 10 in the second half.
Well, and it's working inside out, Chris. Like I said before, getting the ball to him in the post
Yeah.
and scoring gets him into the game.
Vienendahl for 3. Wallen with the board.
Now, when he made that game-winning shot, Ryan Vienendahl, I don't think he had taken a shot. I think he was 1 for 1.
Wow.
The last shot,
game-winning shot.
Yeah, game-winning shot, the buzzer to beat Somerset. Huge win for us. Oh!
Just rolls out for Dallas. Fritz, and he travels. Yep.
And
So we got Dane Vienendahl, and the younger Vienendahl now gets some
Dane
time.
for Ryan.
And Dane played, like I said earlier, he played a very good JV game.
Both
earlier.
those boys are hard workers. When I believe when the juniors were freshmen and they're playing on the JV team, and Teddy Bernick rolled out, nobody was open, and he went to run the ball, and yes.
Nice play.
The Bayfield flash for 3.
On another assist from Wallen.
And he just has to be more patient. But anyway, I remember Teddy put his head into Ryan Vienendahl's midsection and knocked the wind out of him. And after the game, I guess Ryan come up to him and told him, you know, you took me out of the game with when I tried to tackle you. Oh, look at Max's athleticism and the awareness to feed a cutting Ian Least to the bucket. Good rebound, good assist, 3 positive plays back to back.
And all of a sudden a 24-point lead now for the Cardinals. 51-27. Looks like Benoit will get some backups in here. Mahoney's gonna go to the line for an and 1.
And was that on Dallas Wallen?
Monteith.
Yeah, I knew it was on Monteith. The foul that Dallas got should have been gone to Max.
Yep.
Dallas is so athletic and played so much basketball that he doesn't foul.
Also leads the team in assists too.
And Mahoney.
And Fritz gets his own rebound again.
Mahoney is 0 for 3. The ball sets on his palm too much on his free throw.
I think he does it on his three-point shot too.
Yes, you have to have. Boy, Fritz is bound determined he's going to score on Waller.
Yeah.
And there's Ian Leask.
Timeout. Coach Johnson got the timeout on another great steal by the Cardinals.
Yes.
Those quick hands from Ian Leask.
Ellsworth 33, Osceola 20 with 10:15 left.
Wow.
A loss by Osceola would be huge.
Yeah.
It would put us a win tonight, and that would put us, I think there's 3 teams, Baldwin, Prescott, and Altoona
I got it right here.
at 3-1, and Osceola is 4-0. So that would put us for tie in first place with Osceola.
Altoona's got 2 losses in the conference.
Altoona has 2 losses.
Yep. So that would put us in a tie if we win this.
So that will put us in a tie, and we'll take that.
Yeah.
Now, Altoona was defeated by Elk Mound by 10 points. We play Elk Mound. Elk Mound plays a 1-3-1 zone. So we're going to have our shooting hats on to be able to move the ball and hit outside shots. Well, here comes the press now.
Yeah, Cardinals didn't handle the zone very well the last time they went up against it.
Now, we've got Jacobson and Walthall, Dane, Vienendahl, Mahoney, and Smith in the lineup for Baldwin. Oh, what a play by Ian Leask.
Great hesitation.
Oh, my. Grandma has to feel proud of him up there in Bayfield.
The Bayfield Flash. Almost a travel from Smith.
Yes. And Walthall's left-handed.
And Smith will get a tough turnaround shot there. He unofficially had 7 points. 4-minute mark, 53-31. Cardinals are milking away the clock here.
Well, it's a good thing that Dallas didn't have to help bring the ball up on this press.
Yeah. Because the amount of energy that he expends in the game is, most of the time he doesn't even sit.
And they have worked on that.
Monteith to Russell.
Yeah, Colby Russell stood in the short corner the whole time. He never moved until Max was within shooting distance of the basket. And another rebound by Colby.
Off the miss of Cal Smith.
When he was a kid, a younger lad, Colby would be called Colby Jack Cheese.
Wow. 3 ball for Dallas Wallen. That
11
over double
points.
figures, yep.
Jeremy Jacobson has a good shot. Oh!
Good look inside, just threw it a little too hard. And look who's battling out for the ball. Least down on the ground to get it, but we get a foul here.
Yeah, he hurt himself on that one.
Cogan's going to call for a foul here, his 3rd. Braditine and Hooper into the game as well.
Cullen gets a chance. Good for Cullen.
In and out.
Oh my, the ball just would not fall here the second half for Baldwin.
Rebounded by Mr. Wallen. Got to be close as double-double now. Well, second half player of the game's got to be Colby Russell, right?
Yes, yes. Evan Clausen is just hounding Dallas Wallen.
Coach Johnson will empty the bench a little bit more here next time out, or stop ball. And foul on the ground here. He rolled on Kobe's back. Oh, you're put on Colby Russell.
They have Dallas Wallen on the board, don't they?
They got Fortune on the.
Oh, the foul was on them. 3, Borchert, his
Like
third.
Mr. Ryan said Russell on that. Hooper for 3, no good. Gavin Thone is in the game now, number 5.
Gavin Thone.
As well as Noah Miller, number 30.
And a foul on Gavin on the floor. His first.
And Teddy Bernick.
Brelenton. Miller.
And Clausen throws that one away. He's had a tough night tonight.
Noah Miller hit a 3 over to Hastings.
Of course, there's the fans. They want Gavin.
Oh,
They want Gavin to shoot. Ooh. Teddy hits the.
yeah, and
Everyone's okay.
well, he slid into the little girl.
And out of bounds, Prescott.
Not a good place to sit under the basket.
No. Just a little pop spilt down there.
Yeah, everybody, like they come in and it's close to just get a seat where they want under the basket. Not a good place to sit.
Smith for 3, he got pushed to the back too.
He got pushed in the back and made the shot.
That's 12 now for Cal Smith. Miller for 3, wow, the high shot.
Whoa,
And go back to Baldwin-Woodville.
chainsaw, didn't see it coming.
He protected the equipment first. Good for him, right?
Well, I had my PCTV hat on the dash in the pickup, and Teddy had to use the pickup. And he drove it out to the school. And
And that's a 3 ball from Walthall. So a 19-point lead here.
oh, the big A. Oh, yes, Aiden DeRoe. The big A.
The big A. Cal Smith. And Brelenton will get on the board with a rebound.
And the big A.
That one over to Noah Miller. Everyone's pointing towards Miller. Tone will throw it up. And out of bounds, Brelenton back to Baldwin-Woodville. 1.6 to go.
Wow, 60-39. Baldwin scored 20 points and Prescott 32 in the second half. It was all Cardinals tonight in the second half.
60-39 will be our final. And it was a 6-point game at half, 7-point game, something like that.
7-point game, 26-19.
And you called it. Go to Russell in the post, get him going. And Kobe Russell, 12 points in that second half. They started going to him inside and started hitting some jumpers.
Very clean game, very well officiated. 6 fouls for Prescott, 5 for Baldwin. Neither team
Hit the bonus, right?
got in the bonus tonight.
Yeah. Yep.
Neither team got in the bonus, and 25 after 8, we're out of here in an hour and 25 minutes for most fans.
Yep. So you want to count up Baldwin or you want to call Prescott?
No, you always do Prescott. I'll
All
do
right.
Baldwin.
So like I said, Kobe Russell had 14 points, 12 in the second half. And he was a big-time player in the second half there. Ian Leask had 9. Kyle Kogan, another good game for him. He had 12, hit a couple of threes. Dallas Wallen kind of had a quiet game scoring, but he had some blocks, some steals, a lot of rebounds. He ended up with 11. Barrett Timmers had 5. Mason Schumer had 2. Didn't play much there. They went to Monteith pretty much the whole extensive second half. but Schumer had 2. Monteith had 5, and Aiden Duro with that layup there for 2 points. 60 total for the Cardinals, as they will go to 4-1 in the conference, 7-3 overall.
Big win, a very big win for Coach Johnson and the boys. And it's going to be a tough game up to Northwestern. Long bus ride, freshman play, JV, varsity. You can see all 3 teams, and we get an opportunity to watch Keegan Nielsen, who's an outstanding coach, should be a head coach somewhere shortly, and get to see the freshman team. I believe they've only lost once this year.
Okay.
And that was a close game. For Baldwin tonight, Cal Smith, number 1, the outstanding baseball player, had 10 points. Evan Clausen, the good, doesn't shoot it enough.
No.
Doesn't shoot it enough. He had 8, 6 for James Borchert. Thatcher Walthall had a 3. Colin Fritz had 2 threes for 6 points. And Ryan Vienendahl had a bucket. And Maddox Mahoney had a bucket. Now, I don't know, does that come up with 39 points here? We've got 24. 33. Well, I'm sorry, that's only 37.
I think Cal had 12. Did you have him for 10? I think Cal had 12.
Cal had 12, so
Yep.
that gives us 39. And this is why we call this unofficial.
Yep.
This is the unofficial score.
I also got to say, Barrett Timmers and Ian Lease, great defensive game again, with all the steals and.
Well, the energy they bring to the game, they're playing hard, they're giving it all, they're setting an example, and the other guys think, I better get going too. I better get after it too. And the getting after it was the difference in the game.
Yeah. So like you said, Cardinals will go to Northwestern on Saturday, and then Tuesday at Ellsworth, and then Friday they play Stewartville in the Midwest Players Classic at the Lacrosse Center. And then to Elk Mound. So they got a bunch of road games here and tough games as well. Northwestern is 5-0. Elk Mound is 3-1. And you never know when you go to Ellsworth. They are 0-4, but they'll be on the road.
Well, and we don't shoot well on the road. Last year, what was our record? 20-6.
Yeah.
And we had 14 home wins.
Yeah.
6 road wins, 6 road losses.
Yep.
We were 500 ball club on the road. Beating a good team on the road, is what I think that's Haley Coda that just waved at me. Anyway, beating a good team on the road is what gives you self-confidence to be a good team and know that you can play well on the road.
Yep.
And this is what we haven't done yet.
I'd like to see if they can maybe beat Northwestern and stay with them.
If they could beat Northwestern would be a huge feather in the team's hat.
And Baldwin-Woodville, they will play. They'll get the weekend off. They'll go home to St. Croix Central on Tuesday, at Altoona, and at Amory next week. So.
And Amory led and gave them quite a game at Baldwin, beginning of the year, in early conference play, and Amory's a scary team.
Yeah,
they're like a keg of dynamite with a short fuse.
Yep.
I mean,
they can run too.
Yes,
they can run.
Yeah. I mean, you get a night where Carter Wallen can't miss, and his brother Keaton is adding to the scoring.
Yeah. Yep.
And then you've got somebody else that's scoring.
Yep.
You know, Danielson or some of the complementary players that have an unusual night, and they're going to win.
Yeah. Well, we'll be back here tomorrow night, same time, same spot, same team, just the girls.
It'll be the girls, yes, and the girls have Baldwin has a tall group of girls.
And the girls got to experience playing college arenas last couple weeks.
Oh, that was a great experience.
At Carthage and
Did they play both games at UW? UW Parkside.
Parkside and then Carthage College.
Oh, at Carthage College, yeah.
Good experience for them.
Yeah.
It's like the boys got to play in Fiserv last year, right?
Yes.
Good experience as well. So
yeah, it was good experience, and hopefully our girls can play with Baldwin. They've been playing well lately. The Jensen girl is a very good player at center for Baldwin.
And hats off to Rory Zulsdorf. Her game, she had 14 and 10.
14 and 10.
She's kind of coming to her own there. Knowing her role and everything now.
Yeah, she's always showed that. It was just a matter of time for her to gain that self-confidence. But I'm sorry I didn't wear my PCTV hat. I'll have it on tomorrow night.
We'll blame Teddy for that.
It's on the dashboard of the pickup. And, of course, it's my responsibility to have taken it out. So,
just blame Teddy for that. Teddy's fault.
I should blame Teddy.
Well, that's a wrap here at the Nest. Cardinals get another win here. They'll go 4-1 in the conference. Chris Hove, Fred Booth, Peterson's on the camera. Heather Hove and the great Larry M. We will see you tomorrow night.
We'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you.
Take care.